So this is our lobby. This is where we do all our drop-offs and pickups. Anytime a dog comes in for boarding, we have a scorecard that we go over with all the belongings that they bring. The only thing that we require that is brought is food. Anything else that you bring, we appreciate and we'll put in their kennel. So we even have a client who brings a t-shirt that smells like hers so that the dog feels a little more at home. A little bit about our facility. This is a 10,000 square feet building, but we also own the area next to the building outside, so we're hoping to expand in the future as we get more business. So all drop-offs and pickups are done here. This is where the main interaction is. When you bring your dog in, you'll kind of drop them off here and we'll put them on a leash and take them to the back. Next up. Next place we're gonna head to is Alfredo's training room. Alfredo is our owner and head trainer. And this is his workspace. This is where all the magic happens for training. This is a big upgrade for us. The old facility was run out of Sunny and Alfredo's house, so it's really nice for him to have his own space to work with the dogs as well as the staff. He works with us regularly on dog handling and training, so we do learn regularly on how to prevent fights, new behavior techniques, and how to properly leash them. Kind of anything that could be used to help us take care of the dogs, we also learn in here as well. All right, next stop is our indoor play space. This is what we call the gym because this is our school. So this is our indoor play space. It has 2,500 square feet of play space, and we have the fences up to group the dogs out by size and temperament, more so temperament than size. Sometimes you get a 150-pound dog that thinks they're a 10-pound dog, and so they might play with the smaller dogs, or sometimes you get a 10-pound dog that thinks he can hang with the 150-pound dogs. So we'll put them in with the main pack. So usually here is where our smaller dogs go. They get to enjoy some of our little foam equipment. In this yard, we usually do introductions for new dogs. So if we have a new dog come in, we have Sunny and Alfredo's 3 dogs come in and kind of greet them and test their temperament and learn, you know, how they think they'll behave. And then once that goes well, then we'll move them into one of the 2 main play yards where all the packs play. Also, when we get busy or if there's inclement weather, we can open up this garage and it leads to the outdoor play spaces as well, where there's 5,000 more square feet of play space. As I mentioned before, the building itself is 10,000 square feet, so over 7,500 square feet of that is just for dogs to play. All right. This is our auditorium. This is also used for now as an overflow play space when we're busy. In the future, when we expand, it'll be more kennel space. And again, we can open up that garage and it leads to the outdoor play space as well. If you want to come on over here, I can show you a kennel. Over here is one of our basic kennels. There's 5 inches of cement between each room, and the cement is sealed off so it's temperature controlled. And again, in here we have a water bowl, and we'll provide a bed or a blanket, and anything the owner brings we'll put in there as well. The bins on top are where we prepare their food for the meals and keep their belongings so that they can't pull them through and chew on them. This is actually the smallest kennel that we have. The further you go back, the larger they get. We have a room that actually can comfortably seat 3 Great Danes. This is our shop. This is where all the humans come. This is where we prepare meals, we wash the dishes, wash the laundry, and we store all the chemicals and bedding that we provide for the dogs. So we have these fleece blankets, as well as we have these Sherpa beds that are more comfortable for dogs. We give these to dogs that maybe have bad hips or need just a little extra padding off the floor. So this is mainly the human space. Dogs only come through here on leash when they're going to get groomed in our luxurious grooming salon. I love it. This is our amazing grooming salon. This again is a big upgrade for us because since the old facility was run out of their house, we didn't use Sunny and Alfredo's bathtubs to groom our dogs, so they would get bathed outside in the play yard. So this is actually a major upgrade for us, and it's really nice to have. When they come for bath time here, we'll have basic baths, which is just a bath, brush out, and they get a bow or bandana. And then we also have the full bath that includes a nail trim, ear cleaning, anal gland expression, and all the prior things I mentioned. And we'll put them in this crate and turn on the air dryer and let them dry for a little while, and then give them a little perfume and spray them up and make them smell good and look all pretty before they go home. All right. We're actually gonna go right back through the shop because that's just our break room. Now I'm going to show you our outdoor play space. This is also, like I said, 5,000 square feet of play space, and the fencing that you saw in the indoor space is also in the outdoor space to group by size and temperament. This is our outdoor play space. We have it grouped into 5 different yards. Typically, the smaller pups will be in yard 1. Introductions, again with the house dogs, and new clients will be in yard 2. And then once they're welcomed into the main packs, that'll be yard 3 and yard 4. And then in yard 5, those individual black tents are 5 individual kennels for if for any reason the pup does not get along with anyone or just needs to be hang out by themselves for a little while. We have those individual rotation kennels. This grass is artificial AstroTurf. We actually got it from a football field and under it is filtration system. So anytime the dogs go pee and we rinse the yard, the water as well as the pee is filtered out. And it's kind of helps us maintain its freshness, as well as after every playtime we spray the yard with a chemical called Alive Plus that is safe for dogs, and we spray it after each playtime to help make it smell fresh and stay clean and long lasting for us. That concludes our tour. We're going to head back up front for any questions. A few common questions that we receive are things like, if my dog wants training, how do I go about speaking with Alfredo for training? So the first step would be we give a new client registration packet. We need that back with the updated vaccines. We require the rabies, bordetella, and distemper parvo to be in date, as well as their neuter or spayed if they're over 6 months old. If you have all those requirements, once we get that new client packet back from you, we can actually set up an assessment with Alfredo. It's completely free. You'll bring your dog in and kind of maybe have written down or a mental memo of what you would like modified in behaviors with your dog, and you and Alfredo will sit and go over, and he'll have time to assess the dog and kind of decide what training packet is right for you. Another question we receive is, do you require temperament testing? We do not. We accept all breeds, different temperaments. The only thing that we recommend is if you're going to come for a boarding stay and you're new, we would like you to do a day of daycare first, just to let the dog get a feel for the smells, the sounds, what they'll see, and kind of our regular clients that come in can kind of greet them and welcome them in to the pack before they get dropped off. Another regular question that we get is, what if my dog does not get along with the others? Do you guys just give them one chance and then kick them out? First, we don't kick anyone out. We love to accept all different types of dogs and give them all equal chances. If for any reason your dog does not get along with the pack, we do have separate play spaces for them to play by themselves. And if they get along with Sunny and Alfredo's dogs, then we can accommodate that and just let them play with Sunny and Alfredo's dogs versus the main packs. So they do still get all the playtime and they are outside as well. We don't just kennel them and put them away. Also, we do offer tours on Tuesdays at 6:15 p.m. or Sundays at 11 a.m. if you would like to give us advance notice. But also, if you just want to come in and be like, hey, can I see the facility? We are more than welcome to do a tour for you, let you see the facility, and as long as it's not during playtime, you're more than welcome to bring your pup as well, so we can meet them and kind of get to love on them a little bit and get to know them as well as you before their stay. All right, so you're more than welcome to see any of our information on our website as well as Facebook. We post hundreds of pictures daily of the packs, as well as we have an Instagram account where we'll make a couple posts a day to kind of showcase the dogs. Or you could call or even text us. Our office phone is a cell phone, so you're more than welcome to ask for updates on your pup, and we'll send pictures and text you that as well. And you can shoot us an email. We also fax, any kind of means of contact. We will get back to you. And thank you so much for being interested in DSL. We look forward to loving on your pup.